Hello.
Wow.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right.
Did I miss anything?
No, not really. We were just doing a little brief recap.
I missed the recap.
Yeah. You guys bought a goblin. You bought a bunch of magical items. You killed a guy. And River got a horse. Hey, y'all. I'm still not feeling great, but I'm thinking maybe we could head on back to that Dolmenwood Knoll. I can never remember that darn it name of that dungeon. You
I
know,
thought that we're going to Langshorn.
yeah, but I reckon we probably got some unfinished business over back there at Dreg. Maybe we want to take care of that first, but reckon if y'all want to go to Langshorn, that's fine. Yeah, dude, Shadwell. Hey, it's me, Hoopra. Remember?
How could I forget, Hootbra?
Well, hey, yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, who could forget me, right? I'm an up and comer in the music biz, but yeah. So, what are we gonna do when we get to Langshorn? Like, why are we going there?
I need to see a man about a ceremony.
And is this an important ceremony?
Only the most important ceremony in my entire life.
Well, I noticed you're making gaga googly eyes at that one lady.
Maybe.
Wouldn't you want her to be at the most, maybe the second most important ceremony of your life?
I suppose you have a point there. Speaking of, forgetting people, he looks very closely at Hootbra and leans in towards him, and he says, "There's no one that that you're wondering about that you might have met recently, is there, Hootbra?
No.
Are you sure?
Maybe when I'm acting more like myself, I will care about them.
Oh, well, that's a relief.
Yeah, so y'all want to go to Langshorn or back to Drummond? Because I can't decide myself.
I think it'd be a good idea to go back to Drummond, just to pick things up.
Yeah, Brother Crump, what do you say on that?
Well, yes, let's Druminal. Let's impart the good word of the Puritine Lord to some heretics, to some heathens. We always find plenty of those in Druminal.
You also might want to talk with the Reverend Mother, Brother Crump.
Yeah, I think you guys said she had some funds, right? That where, I don't know, I guess you guys are buying some stuff at the auction, right? And we're guess kind of curious about where all that funding was coming from.
Well, like they say in Langshorn, she's got the hookup.
Yeah, maybe she'd be so generous as to, get us some of that. Get us some of the goods, right? She got from the auction. I agree, brother. But I guess we can do that after Druminal, right?
Yeah, Druminal is on the way. It's closer than Dreg, so. I
Well, you
suppose
know
we
me,
could.
I'm directionally challenged, so you lead the way, Kelly May.
Yeah, I reckon we could pass by Drummondall, handle our business in Dreg, and then on the return trip, heading to Laxhorn, we could stop at Drummondall, pick up them dames under our employ.
Speaking of employee, where's my ward?
Let me add her.
All right, Teth, we're going on a trip.
Okay. I will give you GM permission to her.
Okay. So, Teth, do you have any skills that you've learned previously?
Yes. Actually, River Under Stars, you might know this. Brother Crump might also know this. Grisha, if you are able to make a roll, you might also know this. But it would probably be wisdom. A wisdom check to see if you know certain racial abilities that goblin hybrids have.
Mm.
You're a learned man. You might know.
Let me see the. Would this information be found in the player handbook?
No.
Okay.
It's just, it would be something that you would have read. That Brother Crump would have read, not Trishali
Okay.
Munoz.
Yes, I may know a thing or two of the abilities your ward might have, latent or not.
Okay, roll me a d20 plus your wisdom modifier. You're trying to beat. So you're trying to get 14 or higher.
Okay.
River Under Stars, you may also roll this. Oh,
Nice. My modifier is 2, so yeah.
Hell
I didn't
yeah.
even need it.
which did you want to roll, or are you just going to leave it to?
That's
Crump.
wisdom. Wisdom, correct?
Yeah.
That is an 11.
Okay. So you do not know, but Brother Crump, I will send you a private message.
We'll see, Shadowell. Goblin hybrids naturally have the ability to appraise magical items. You see,
Oh, they
their-
do?
Yes, you see they're conduits for magical rituals as well. They just have an affinity for magic, a natural affinity.
Maybe we should have Teth take a look at some of the items that we acquired. Make sure we didn't get bamboozled by any of them.
Oh,
Yes. That's a good idea.
But
Just
perhaps
as
we
you-
should. Perhaps we should wait until we get to our destination first.
And just as you say that, you do hear her stomach rumble.
Her stomach?
Yeah.
Teth, are you hungry?
Yes.
Oh, why didn't you say anything?
She just she gets a little fearful look in her eyes.
Now,
And then
Teth,
she shrugs, and then she just shrugs.
as my ward, it is your responsibility to tell us when you need something.
She nods.
We're not some perverted human wizard. You can trust us with this information.
She nods.
So,
And he's eyeing Callie Mae's sack of berries. And it's just like Callie Mae's just like chomping on these fucking berries. For some reason, the foley of it are like nuts. They should be like squishy and everything, but like
I say, Kelly Mae, can you possibly give some snacks to Teth here?
oh yeah, I reckon I could spare a few. Come on over here, little girl. Here you go. Thanks. My pleasure. Callie Mae works for Chick-fil-A.
Have a blessed day.
Yeah, I did.
Well, then, shall we be off
Sounds good to me, bro.
before a certain rapper returns?
Right, brother.
You guys are going to have to walk to the end of this map.
I froze for a second. Will Brambles follow River, or does River need
Yes.
to tie a lead?
Yeah,
okay.
there should be the reins from when that jerk knight was on it, so you could just take hold of that.
Cool.
Just riding along.
Just then, an arrow whizzes by you from your left.
From the frog?
No, from your left, from behind you.
Oh.
Right now, it's right by River.
Like I said, I'm directionally challenged.
Okay, declaration phase. You guys see a goblin archer. You might see two goblin warriors. You see a giant toad, and you see a Scotsman.
Scotsman?
Did he have the blue body paint and everything like Braveheart?
I wish.
Trent,
No,
how
they're
do
just
I
dressed like a dickhead.
how do I think I might have figured it out. Okay. By accident. Never mind. Let's try and figure out how to deselect.
Teth.
Yeah.
Also, I'm going to give River permission, or Witch, I'm going to give you permission to Brambles.
Do the goblins say anything when they come out, or?
Do you speak
They just-
Goblin? Yeah, they shouted something.
I don't believe I would. I wonder if Teth understands anything, though, of what they're saying.
You may have to use a turn of an action to figure that out. But who is going... it's declaration phase, so what are you guys declaring?
I'm declaring that I'm gonna charge at a goblin and fuck him up.
Which one? Can you select it and maybe shoot a laser at it so I should know which one?
I think that one over here.
Okay. All right, so you're declaring a charge attack?
I am. And he's
Alright.
going to yell to Teth to get to safety.
River under stars, what are you declaring?
River will draw the cold iron short sword, and she is going to move towards the hyena.
Okay. Brother Crump, what are you declaring?
I'm going to honestly, I'm gonna take out the mounted crossbow. Fuck it. I'm just
Okay.
gonna take out the mounted crossbow and then try to aim it at one of the goblins. The specific goblin?
Yeah, if you just attack it with a laser, then I can see which one you're targeting.
So, not gonna lie to you, I don't see them.
There's one in front of River by that pole or the tree.
Really? I don't see them.
How do you ping again?
I'm not sure how to ping, but I'm just right-clicking and attacking you guys.
It's literally right in front of River, like 3 or 4 squares in front of River. River under stars.
That's weird. They're not showing up for me. I don't know if am I right in front of them?
Yeah, I put you right in front of him.
I don't
You're
see
kissing
them.
him.
I don't know what's going
He's
on.
kissing you.
I literally. Wait, I'm actually gonna take a screenshot right now.
Maybe you're having connectivity issues?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's super, super weird.
Okay, let's see the screenshot. Weird. Let me show you what it looks like on my screen.
Wow. Did I not?
Teabagging you off.
Did I not? I guess did I not download the assets? Maybe I don't know.
Maybe not.
All right. Well, let me open the stream. But yeah, that is someone aiming at that goblin yet?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna aim at that goblin.
All right, that goblin that you are aiming at is going to, he's going to shout a battle cry, and then he's going to make a ranged attack at Shadwell. The guy Shadwell is targeting is going to brace for the attack and then attack Shadwell. The hyena is going to see the movement of Cloudy and then notice Teth and rush towards Teth. The toad is not going to do anything
Toad's just chilling.
for now. Okay, movement phase or common actions. This archer goblin starts singing the theme song for Keenan and Kel. Movement.
Okay. How much is Teth's movement?
I think it's just 3.
So 3. So... Okay, and then going over here.
Okay.
And I don't think that's. Let me see.
I'm gonna move here. Make sure there's no one in the line of sight. No one else that isn't the goblin that is in the line of sight of the automatic crossbow. Or the mounted crossbow, excuse me. Yeah, I think that's good.
Okay. Missile phase. Oh yeah, I said the archer is going to attack Shadwell. He has +2. 11. Does 11 hit?
It does not.
You sense an arrow just whiz by you as you charge toward that warrior, but it does not hit. Magic phase, known as conjuring. Well, I guess Brother Crump, you setting up the thing would be your magic phase.
Cool.
So you set up the mounted crossbow.
Yes.
Can you draw an arrow or a line to where you're aiming it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, melee phase.
I believe I am out of range.
Okay. This knight or this goblin soldier is going to try and attack Shadwell, but he misses.
Okay.
Are you? Yeah, you have to roll your charge attack, right?
Oh yeah.
That is a hit. May you? Can you please roll one more d20? Okay. That's just a hit. So roll your damage.
Okay. So it's a lance. Okay, accidentally deleted how much the lance does.
I think I might have it. The lance is 1d6 plus strength
1d6.
plus attack.
Okay. So it'll be +4, and it said 1d6, right?
Yep.
Okay, and the charge is doubles this. So
12.
that's 12, yeah.
Yeah, this guy is dead.
Shadow's like, why'd you have to do it? Why? Gabi! Think of Gabi, you bastards!
You actually say Gabi?
Yeah.
At the sound of the name Gabi, this guy springs up. This archer, he reacts, and he says something in Goblin that you can't understand. But he does say that. Well, I'll say you don't understand most of what he says except the word Gabi. Okay, declaration phase.
I'm gonna attack the Scottish hyena.
Okay. The Scottish hyena is still going to attack this child.
Typical. Typical.
River is also going to move after the hyena. And she's going to look back at Brambles and say, Brambles, get behind a tree, get to safety.
You will need to roll a charisma for that.
That is
Yeah.
a 7.
Is it a he or a she?
It's a she.
Okay. When it is movement phase, you may move her into safety, into cover. Okay. Brother Crumb, what are you declaring?
I'm gonna. So the mounted crossbow doesn't require me to operate it, right? To shoot.
That's correct.
When I use my amulet, the amulet of density, when I'm in the gaseous form, am I still able to cast magic, or is that like a magic, technically like a spell in and of itself?
I'm just checking. Give me 1 second. Once a day, the wearer, along with all their gear, can turn either into a cloud of vapor or a statue of solid iron as long as they wish. When in that form, the wearer has a speed of 40 and can seep through small cracks, cannot attack,
Okay.
and can only be harmed by magic.
Okay.
And when you're in iron statue form, you cannot move and can only be harmed by magic.
In that case, I'm gonna let the mounted crossbow do its thing. And I'm going to equip my frying pan just in case I need to. Just in case the mounted crossbow misses and I need to go in for the attack.
You may still move. Just equipping an item doesn't take your whole movement.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna try to like flank. I'm gonna try to get behind the tree, as the mounted crossbow is shooting.
Okay. Grisha, are you here? Are you still doing your dishes? I'm going to
Yes.
Still doing dishes. That's what I'm going to take your silence as. Do you want to declare anything? I can move your token for you.
I'd like to. Can I? Does Dolmenwood follow Lamentations rules where I can just like start rolling to try and learn a language?
I will have to check what the rules say, but I'm fine with that. Sure.
Yeah, I want to see if I can start working out some goblin and then try and build off of that Gabi thing.
Do you think that would be wisdom or intelligence?
Wisdom.
That's my thinking as well. Okay, so you have. This is going to take your action, I presume.
Yeah.
Okay, you have a +1 to wisdom. So, while everybody, let's do movement, and I will roll for you, Grisha.
All right.
I rolled a 15 plus 1. Yeah, it's... You understand it. It's not fluent or anything, but it's like pretty broken. You
Yeah,
get
well, I just,
all the major words. You don't know like adjectives and things like that.
yeah, I want to see if I can figure out like some like words like maybe like friend or ally or like, and then just kind of repeat like, oh, Gabi friend, Gabi friend.
You don't get the word friend, but yeah, what you translate is sort of like something to the effect of traitor, sellout.
That's what they're saying.
That's what they're saying about her.
Oh hell no! And I'm gonna turn to the party and be like, looks like we had some more work to do.
What's
Shark
that,
the only one.
Grisha?
We got some work to do.
Oh,
It's clobbering time. Grisha smash. That's Dolmenwood's ass.
so they're basically saying that Gabi went mainstream, so now she's not
Yeah.
cool anymore. She's sold out.
Pretty much, yeah. Okay, so yeah, that was Grisha's action. Did everybody else move or perform a common action?
Yeah, I moved. Oh, I guess Teth is gonna move a little bit.
Okay, this hyena was going to move, but you guys interfered. This goblin is going to move toward the action.
Gabi would want you to live. Shadwell does say that out loud.
Okay, missile phase. This archer has not seen Brother Crump, but he's going to attempt to shoot at Shadwell. Brother Crump also, what did we say about the crossbow? Is it you guys roll for it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, then roll for to hit for the crossbow. Just because you set it up doesn't mean it automatically hits.
Cool. Ah, shit. Okay, I'll take it.
That is a hit. Okay, roll your damage.
Is that also a D20 or
No, that's a D6.
that's okay? Woo.
Okay, and because it's the crossbow and not you, it's just a straight. So, yeah, you see the crossbow bolt hit this guy, but he still launches his attack at Shadwell. That is a miss.
Mm-hmm.
All right, magic phase. Nobody's casting magic, so melee phase.
Yo.
That is a miss. This goblin's going to attack River. Whoops, didn't mean to roll 2. An 8.
Nope.
Okay, this hyena, this one Curtis Abernath is going to try to attack Shadwell. Whoops. 11.
No.
Did you roll a melee attack, Shadwell?
Not yet. But now I am doing a melee attack, and Cloudy will also attack. So this is Shadwell's attack.
That is a miss.
Okay. And then Cloudy would roll at a d20 also, right?
Yes.
Okay. So there's that.
Also a miss.
Okay.
Okay. Declaration phase. Inigo, what are you declaring for Grisha?
Sure. Am I on the map?
Yes.
Okay. What am I nearby?
You are nearby Calimay and Hootbra.
I guess depending on how far I am from the goblins, I'll just like run in and do a flying drop kick.
The closest goblin to you is the one that Brother Crump aimed his mounted crossbow at.
Okay, then I'll just kind of take a couple steps forward and throw a pine cone as hard as I can.
At the goblin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pine cone's deadly, man.
Yeah.
Well known. Dolmenwood.
Okay.
I'll whisper. I'm gonna tell it I love it before I tell it. I'm like, I love you.
Okay, I'm gonna have to roll charisma on your behalf.
Okay. I want to see if it blesses so much that it lights on fire.
All right. I'm gonna say 12. All right, guys. Tell them what I rolled.
9.
It does not blush, but you will still be able to throw it. Okay. Who else is declaring? Crump, what are you gonna declare?
I'm going to declare a sneak attack on the goblin. Hopefully, Grisha and I. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
Did you attack it last round?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I wasn't sure if I could.
You could have, but yeah,
Okay.
because you didn't. Yes, you may do a sneak attack.
Okay. Cool.
River, what are you declaring?
River will move around the hyena and cast awe. So if these two are affected, they will move away from our ward.
Okay. Shadwell, what are you declaring?
I'm declaring that I'm gonna rock this hyena's world violently.
Oh. Okay. This goblin is going to attack River and try to prevent. If she moves, he's going to follow. The hyena is going to try and sidestep Cloudy, and then this goblin archer is going to try and shoot Shadwell. Okay, movement phase. All right.
Wrong
Missile-
bet.
Missile phase. This archer
I forgot to move 10.
does a 15 hit.
No.
Okay. Brother Crump, roll for the mounted crossbow.
Yes, sir.
And Grisha, I'm going to roll a dex for you. You have a 0. Okay, you guys both hit. So, yeah, D6 for you. So 2 damage plus, oh my god. Grisha, that pinecone did 3 damage. So yeah, this guy's fucking dead.
What a rotten way to die.
Can I still swing my frying pan at the corpse?
You may.
All right.
A thought did occur to me. Feel like to honor Callie may have to have to express this, but I feel like Callie Mae would try to tame or de-escalate this hyena.
I agree with you. I will allow. Yeah, I think I could have Callie Mae roll a charisma. Oh wait, y'all, stop! Stop, y'all! That's a. Don't do it. I'm just gonna say that was his movement. So, magic phase. No one's doing magic. Melee phase.
No. I'm doing magic.
Oh, okay. Then do your magic.
Oh, they got to beat a 9.
And
Morale
it's just,
check.
It's just the goblin and the hyena.
Yeah, these two that are next to me.
Okay. It has a morale of 7, so that is a fail, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
And then let me see if there's a hyena in the monster manual.
Or I guess it would use like a dog or a cat stat or something. If there's not, I don't know.
There's a giant catfish. Let me see. Maybe there's like a tiger or something. There's a giant weasel. That's what I'm going to use. That has a morale of 8, so that is also a fail.
Wow, they got high morale.
Okay, you have awed them, River.
Very good.
Do you want to tell us what happens after that? Is that the end of combat, or do they just... They flee,
So,
right?
let me just double check the verbiage.
Man, I love this song. This DLC is so fucking hard, though. Why I made it harder for myself, and I shouldn't have. I'm an idiot.
Oh, so it just says the caster's dramatic gesture and otherworldly presence unnerve a group of mortals or animals or a mixed group, triggering a morale check. So I guess they're awestruck.
Well, okay, now I need to know what she did that made them so unnerved, because I have some ideas. I don't know if you'd like it very much.
Well, it's a glamour, so it's like it's almost like a magic jump scare around her. She makes herself appear more threatening. Her eyes become larger and more cat-like. Her horns grow. She kind of like grits her teeth or shows her teeth, and they're like fangs or something. Oh, shit.
Yeah, so it's like when Bilbo in Rivendell, it's like, is that my old ring?
Yeah. I think I posted that a long time ago. But that's what I thought a scary awe would look like.
Okay. All right. Yeah, so you cast Awe, and I'm going to say that is the end of combat.
Okay.
Damn, I can't roll to beat the corpse.
I mean, you don't have to roll. You can just do that.
All right. Oh, okay.
He can't stop you. So.
Well, I don't know. I was thinking maybe what if on the off chance I roll like a 1 and then I fucking slip or something. But
Hey, man, I like the way you think. Roll it.
all right. Let's see. Oh yeah, no.
You just beat the shit out of him.
Out of curiosity, can Kelly still try his charisma?
He may, yeah.
Yeah. So I was reading the little section on morale, and it says if the result exceeds a combatant's morale, morale breaks and they try to surrender or flee in the next round.
Okay. Well, yeah, since... All right, well, yeah, you guys can do your melee, or Shadwell can do his melee then.
Well, since Kelly ran this way saying, wait, he's going to attack the goblin instead.
And the goblin is going to attack River. That is a hit. And
Okay.
he rolled an 11 to hit River.
That is not a hit.
So the lance attack plus this is plus 4.
That is a kill.
Okay, and then Cloudy's gonna try to stomp on the hyena.
That is a miss.
So Shadwell just smacks this goblin upside his head with the lance.
And then, he dies. Blunt force trauma to the head. Callie, nah, come on here. Come here. You. Ah! You hear the hyena laughing and saying something about, I'm the wall. Whatever that means. All right, Brother Crump, your crossbow is continuing to shoot at regular intervals.
Let's see. If I attempt, let's say I want to go disengage the mounted crossbow, do I have to roll to not get
the
hit?
D6. Yeah.
Okay.
It's the doohickeys and gizmos or whatever.
Doohickeys and gizmos.
Oh my god. Nah. Grisha, you want to help him out? I think it would be in character for Grisha to see you.
Yeah.
Yep, brother.
And Grisha has that skill, so Brother Crump is over there like looking around trying to find the button to shut it off, and then Grisha just comes up and casually just like flips a switch. It's this one right here.
Thank you, brother.
All right.
You saved somebody a lot of pain.
Combat is over, and we'll say for comedic effect, Callie Mae has climbed up a tree, and the hyena is just like a dog, trying to bite him, but can't climb the tree.
Mhm.
All right, what are you guys going to do now?
River's gonna see if these goblins are carrying anything.
Let's see. Yeah, so the two guys with the swords each have a rusted, chipped short sword.
Mm-hmm.
You're just checking those two, or are you checking the archer as well? Because he has a shitty, like, handmade bow and arrow.
Yeah, I think after seeing the daggers, she's gonna be like, yeah, well, what was I thinking? And set them down gently next to the bodies. And then climb back on, or climb on brambles.
Okay.
Say, well, shall we?
Yes.
just as you step on that bridge, the toad looks at you. What do you do when it looks at you?
Just look at the toad right back.
It opens its mouth, but doesn't say anything.
Shadwell then starts walking away.
All right, roll a dex. Okay, Shadwell. The toad's tongue wraps around your torso and pulls you off and throws you back towards your party.
Okay. So the horse gets left behind, I guess?
Yeah, you may roll a charisma or a morale for Cloudy.
How do I roll morale?
2d6.
6.
So you have to beat a 12. Sorry. That's
Oh,
what I rolled.
yikes.
Meets or beats, I think. Yeah, so Cloudy has gotten spooked and just runs off straight forward.
Okay. So Cloudy goes off forward, and I get thrown over here.
Yeah, like over by Calumet. And then the tongue goes back in its mouth and it just stands there and kind of, does that crazy thing where they breathe and it like inflates. Exactly like that.
It's like the dude at the end of Kung Fu Hustle.
Yeah. Okay, anybody here may roll a wisdom. Callie May will have the answer, but that doesn't count because he's an NPC right now, so I'm going to let you guys all go. Okay.
That's a 10.
Okay, a 10. Brother Crump.
Ooh.
Oh, a 1 from... Oh, okay. Yeah, well, Grisha has no clue why this toad is even here, but Brother Crump, you know that you have to either pay a toll to pass a toad's bridge, or you may opt to answer a riddle.
Oh, silly me, brethren. I should have remembered when passing the the toad by the bridge, you either have to pay a toll or answer a riddle. Do you guys have any preference?
Well, I mean, how much gold could a toad need? Surely can't be that much.
Yeah, I guess, I don't know. These creatures tend to be awfully tricksy, you know? You can take that chance, but don't blame me if it ends up being a hefty fine.
River will pull her 5 copper coins and use fool's gold as she's like holding them in her hand to turn them into gold coins. And I think the creature has to pass a save to recognize if it's gold or not.
Does
But
that
this may
work
not
on
be enough.
fairy creatures? Because it's like it's like a troll kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Because I really want to quote Men in Black 1. So
It's mortals only.
yeah. So The frog or the toad sees your 5 copper pieces and says, "More."
How much?
More.
That's not descriptive. What is it? A riddle for everyone, or is it a riddle each?
1 riddle.
Okay, well, it can't be too bad. What do you all think?
If we fail to answer the riddle, can we just switch back to the toll?
No.
Shit.
I'd be curious to know, Toad, if you were to drink coffee, what do you think you'd put in it? Probably not cream, but would you put anything else in it?
Sugar in water. My man, he knew what quote. More. Man, that's such a fucking great role. She's like, Edgar, your buns are hanging off your skin. It's like, oh, is that better? Okay, so what's the verdict?
Well, see, I'm poor, so I mean, I technically have coins, but I mean, I don't know. If you guys want to pay the toll, I'm fine with it.
Too late, no takebacks. Crumb said he's paying.
Hey, that's not what I said. Damn, I kind of want to hear the riddle, though. I'm not gonna lie.
You guys notice that Shadwell looks a little dusty and a little embarrassed.
Are you okay, Chad?
Urge to kill rising, is all I could say.
Well, I mean, I suppose if we can't figure out the riddle, we could always just kill it anyways. If you want to. I don't. Whatever.
Choice.
Riddle.
I speak
We'll go.
without a tongue and hear without an ear. I have no body, but I bring many fear. What am I?
Combat music starts.
Just giving up.
Could I hear it repeated one more time? I'm sorry.
I'll just put it in the chat. I don't really want to do that.
I was going to say, you don't have to do the whole voice again.
Man, yeah,
But
I've been
I really
practicing
liked it.
that Count Orlok, and that shit fucking hurts.
Man, Bill
Have you-
Skarsgård got that accent down. Great,
Have-
though.
Have you seen like the interviews after where his voice is like super duper low?
Oh, I've been trying to find an interview of him actually doing it, but I can't. Because it's a similar feeling to when I watched The Batman, and they were like, "Yeah, that's Colin Farrell." I'm like, "Bullshit."
Did you watch The Penguin?
No, not yet.
No.
Don't Google it.
What is the wind? What is wind? Do we get a certain number of tries?
Is wind your final answer?
No, yeah. River's gonna. How many chances do we get? Is it
He
like
doesn't-
one
doesn't
and done? Or? Okay.
But
Well,
Crump, did you say wind?
Yeah, but that's not my final answer.
Oh, too bad. You said it. Just like in Konosuba,
shit.
Brother Crump just got swallowed by this toad.
Ooh. Ooh.
Silly ribbit. Tricks are for kids.
Can I turn into iron? Or is it too late?
I mean, you're inside of him, but you may. Does anybody else want to attempt this riddle? Or pay the toll?
Grisha's gonna crack his knuckles and he's gonna be like, you in 10 seconds.
Grisha, you are also snatched up by the tongue.
Can I rip it out?
After everybody else gets their turn, you guys may attempt something.
All right. So I just want to rip his tongue out and his ears off and then make him have an out of body experience.
All right. What are the other two doing?
I mean, I'm still thinking about the riddle.
Shadow's pondering it.
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
I'm just gonna wait and see what happens then. River is lost in thought.
Shadwell?
Shadwell's also thinking about it. Just pondering.
All right, guys, your compatriots did not come to your aid. So what are you guys doing inside the stomach?
We're inside the stomach or inside,
Or inside
the
his,
throat?
whatever, his mouth, whatever it is.
Yeah, I want to start tugging on its tongue, try and rip it out.
Okay, roll a strength. Okay.
12?
That is a miss. Sorry. Close, but a miss. Brother Crumb, what are you doing inside?
I think I'm gonna try to turn into a gaseous form and then float out of the toad's nostrils. Well, I think I'm gonna roll dexterity since given that I'm inside a toad, it's gonna be I'm gonna have to rely on my dexterity to actually put the amulet on.
Yeah, that makes sense. You're inside of your Tommy Lee Jones at the end of Men in Black 1. Hate me.
Come on,
I
come
like
on,
that
baby.
gun. Yeah, roll another D20, please.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, you've managed to find the ring or the amulet, whatever it is. But it just does what it's supposed to do. Like, you don't need to see it. You're upside down. You're all tangled up, but you've managed to. Your body knows where it is. Whatever that. What's that sensation called? Like contortionists have it, and gymnasts have it.
So I do exit the.
You will go into like the next quote round, and then you will become it. So
Okay.
Outside, River, have you thought of a solution to this riddle yet?
No. I'm still thinking.
Shadwell, have you come up with a solution or a guess to this riddle?
No.
Shadwell, you do, or River actually, you notice that around Shadwell's midsection, moss is beginning to grow. The section where the toad's tongue wrapped around him.
Yeah, that's going to distract River and say, Shadwell, what? It looks like it's like moss is growing on your belt. What's going on here?
Oh, disgusting! And now he's just completely focused on that and trying to wipe it off of himself.
As you touch it, just like in Creepshow, when Stephen King touched that meteorite and he got that fungusy blister, as you touch the moss, it starts spreading on your hands.
This is horrible.
Okay, back inside the toad. Brother Crump, you are a gaseous form now.
I'm gonna attempt to navigate through the toad's respiratory system to exit through the nostril.
Okay, give me a save versus hold.
All right. Uh,
18, yeah, that's above your save versus hold, right?
Yep. Yeah, it's 13.
Yeah, so you managed to get out. And you, I don't know, do you want to remain as a gaseous mist?
Yeah, I'm gonna remain as a. Can I speak as a gaseous mist, or do I just have to?
I'm not entirely sure. I think
You know,
can. I think you just can't attack, is what it said.
Okay. Holy shit, guys! I can't believe I just got out of there. What did I miss while I was in there?
There's something growing on me.
Shadwell has moss on him.
Ew, brother, ew.
Back inside the toad, Grisha, what are you doing?
Me and Crump are just making a TikTok video on this, brother. Ooh, baby, do you see what I'm? No, yeah, I guess I'm gonna give it another try.
Okay. Roll a strength. Roll one more as strength. Okay. That is enough to do what you wanted to do, but it's just normal. So what were you trying to do? Just pull his tongue?
Yeah, rip its tongue.
Rip his tongue off. Okay. So in that case, I will not have you roll damage because all you wanted to do was rip it off. But yeah, by doing that, he spits you out. And his tongue, which kind of slithers on the ground. You guys see Grisha be spat out of the toad, covered in a green, mucusy saliva slime that very quickly starts mossifying.
Oh my goodness.
Grisha is starting to look a bit like Swamp Thang. Okay, the toad is now pissed off. So it's combat. Declaration phase, everybody.
Shadow's gonna run up on this toad and start attacking
In what way?
with his lance.
Okay. What are the rest of you declaring?
River is going to turn around look for a patch of pine cones and try to grab a couple.
Okay, that'll just take your movement, but yeah, you'll be able to find them and then roll a d6 to see how many you grab. But we'll do that during movement.
Cool.
Grisha, what are you declaring?
I'm turning into a moss man, right?
You're turning into a swamp thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Or like if you guys have seen Creepshow 1, exactly like that rip-off of A Color Out of Space with Stephen King. Where he touches that meteorite and it burns him and then he turns into all fungus. Is there anything you want to declare, Grisha?
Can I do a save versus spell to try to like resist it?
Sure, I'll allow it. I will allow it. We'll do that during magic phase, but yes, I will allow that. Is there anything else you want to declare this round?
No.
Nope. You're just gonna lie on the ground there?
I mean, I'm doing save versus magic.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because it's magic. My bad. Brother Crump, what are you declaring?
I'm going to maintain my gaseous form for 1 round while I figure out the best way to attack.
All right. This toad is going to do something during magic phase, but I'm not going to tell you guys until it happens. But it's one of his special abilities. Okay, movement phase.
Okay. Oops.
I thought you had a morph with the lance.
I don't.
Yeah, I thought you did. I guess it's
I
just
have
on my
one
end.
on the horse with the lance, but
Okay. Is that everybody's movement? River Under Stars. Roll me a d6 to see how many pine cones you find. You find 2 pine cones.
Not bad.
Okay, missile phase. All right, magic phase. Let's see. What does Grisha have as his save versus magic? Save versus spell. I have a 16, but it probably went down since then, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's at a 14 now.
That is a pass. So you were trying to resist this moss growth?
Yeah, I think. I'm not sure because I'm kind of confused because that's how, from my understanding, that's how magic was supposed to work, is that it always hits, but the target rolls a save versus magic to see if they resist.
Yeah, but that is typically how it's supposed to work, but you guys failed the riddle or provoked him, so it's just a punishment for not following his rules. And typically, I think it's a save versus spell to mitigate the damage. Like the spell will still go off.
Oh yeah.
Like you don't die from it, right?
Yeah, I think normally you'll take like half damage, or sometimes you won't take the status effect or whatever.
Yeah, I'll say that you're still covered in the moss, but you will not take the status effect from it. So Maybe Teth will tell you about this this curse, but you do feel considerably better than you did when you were inside of it.
All right. I'll get up and I guess I'll just hit him. Try and hit him with my sword. Or
Okay,
maybe I'll roast him with my flamethrower.
All right, so you do notice as you stand up that the tongue that came out with you has started to grow another toad at the end of it, but it's very, very small. The tongue is still the same size, but there's like a very small toad at the end of it. Okay, melee phase.
Right, smacking.
That is a hit.
So 5.
Okay. All right. Yeah, he takes the hit and doesn't look phased by it at all.
That's it for me.
Anybody else going to attack melee? Okay, declaration phase.
River wants to activate Flame Charm while holding one of these pine cones and throw it at the toad.
Okay.
See if it blows up.
The toad is going to shout the word riddle and then do nothing else. Is anybody else going to declare anything?
Attacking.
Yeah, I guess I'll declare I either said it during the wrong turn or missed the turn, but I'm gonna use my flamethrower on it.
You're going to what?
Use my flamethrower attachment.
Okay. Okay.
Can River shout something real quick?
Yeah, it's declaration phase.
River will look at the toad and shout, "Thunder! Thunder!"
How many times is she going to say it? And then is she going to say Thundercats ho?
One was in character, one was out.
Shocking. Oh, I'll wait. Okay. We'll see what the toad does. Crump, are you declaring anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Crump is going to take the remaining chloroform and grab a slab of cockatrice meat and toss them at the toad to see if it ingests it.
Okay. We'll do that during missile phase.
Cool.
Okay, movement. All right, missile phase.
I think I'm going to cancel my missile attack. I guess it would have to like do one turn for Flame Charm and then the second turn for throw.
Okay.
So I guess for now I'll just wait till magic and set the pine cone on fire, but I'm not going to throw anything.
Okay. Anybody else going to missile? All right. During magic phase, well, let's do magic. So during oh wait, missile, Crump, that was you.
Yes.
So roll a dex.
Cool.
And it's just like a normal ranged attack. So you just have to hit him. So you have a +0.
I picked up my D6 right before you went back to missiles, so I'm gonna drop it.
Okay. Dang! No, we can still use that one. That's no big deal.
Okay.
Crump, do
I
you have
have no
any
modifier.
Modifiers? None? Okay, that's a miss.
No. Damn.
Now, the small toad during magic phase, the one attached to the tongue lashes out. It kind of looks weird, like a snake, kind of flopping around, and grabs River by the ankle and tries pulling air into his tiny little mouth.
Okay. Do I need to save?
Yeah, let's do save versus hold to see if it actually grabs you or if you fall over.
Yeah. And that's a roll over?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Nope.
All right, so it grabs you and yanks you off your feet.
Okay.
You will be slowly dragged next round towards the tiny little toad by Grisha. Okay, melee phase.
Okay.
That is a hit. And also, I know, Grisha, you do your flame charm too, as well.
Yeah.
So 6 is my total damage.
Okay. Yeah, it takes the hit, and again, it does not look disturbed even in the slightest.
So I hit. That's like the D6 was just. I think it's just damage. Because it says because you told me it says on my prosthetic attacks that treat them all like magic, and then
Yeah.
it just says a burst of fire shoots out. Cone attack deals 1d6 damage. All targets must make a save versus blast, or else they catch on fire for 1d4 rounds.
Okay, let me do that then. He has an 8. No, he has an 11. That is a miss, and then I'm going to say the little one because it's smaller. I don't know, what would that be? What's half of 11? 5.5, so we'll say 5. Okay. So this little guy survives. Maybe just he's under your arm.
Yeah.
But the big one takes the brunt of it. Yeah, so so it's what, D6 for damage plus he's caught on fire, so he'll take damage every round.
Yeah.
All right, that works for me. Okay, melee phase. Declaration phase.
So I have these special gloves that I got, I think last round. Wait, do we get those for the? How does the time dilation work? Because if we got those in the future, can we use them now?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not. You guys aren't. You didn't really go to the future. That was just a.
It's like a dream.
Yeah,
a
it's
fever
like
dream.
Yeah, but you guys still have the gear.
It's like a non-canon anime movie
Yeah.
where things count, but none of the events happen.
Or it's like it's like a side quest in a game, like a seasonal side quest where you can get gear, but it has no relevance to the main plot.
Okay, cool. Yeah, then I'm gonna put those gloves on, and I'm gonna start. Do I have to do like a warm up or anything? Because I'm sure you know what I'm gonna quote.
Just remind me what the gloves are.
They throw lightning bolts.
Let me just find it again. I'm just making sure that I have the right info. Yeah, I think you just have to activate it with a word. What was the actual name I gave you? I'm just going to search it in the document.
I don't know the actual name. Because I wrote down lightning bolt throwing thing because I didn't have enough space
Lightning.
in my stowed items.
I'm just going to search lightning. Bear with me. Oh, it's an amulet. Okay.
Oh, it's an amulet. Okay.
Yeah, it's an amulet. The wearer perceives small silver lightning parent. Yeah, so to you, it looks like the lightning bolts are like little, I don't know, like earrings or something hanging off the amulet. And then you grab those and activate them.
Okay. All right.
So I don't know if you could still quote that thing you're thinking about, but
I think I could.
okay. So yeah, we'll do that during magic.
Okay.
Anybody else
Ray
declaring
knows.
anything?
Which knows?
Was there any response from the big toad? From River's guess?
The little toad answered
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
because it has the tongue.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, River is going to draw her cold iron short sword and try to cut the tongue off of her foot.
Okay. You will have to also make a save versus hold in order to not be dragged forward.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can do that. Shadwell, did you declare just attacking?
I'm just attacking you.
You want to use any of your fancy night attacks?
Just do a regular attack.
And finally, Crump, did you declare anything? You're still gaseous.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think this is going super well. You know, you know what? I'm gonna become store the amulet, and I'm gonna take out my frying pan.
All right.
Try.
Deactivating it will be treated as a spell.
Okay, so that'll take a round. That'll take a
Yeah.
round.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. The big toad is going to shout riddle again. And the little toad is going to try and eat River. So, movement phase.
But it'll be more like rural, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
It's got no tongue.
Wiggle!
Should I make my save versus hold now?
Yes.
Or would
Yep.
that be magic?
Yeah, do it now. Because this will determine if you move toward it.
Yep.
That is a fail, so. Anybody moving? All right, missile phase. Anybody using a ranged attack?
I think mine counts as magic, right?
Correct.
Okay.
All right, magic phase.
Right.
Before you guys do anything, you will notice that the large toad, you guys see a little mystical energy, and it now has a tongue again.
I'm gonna face it and be like, do you know what happens to a toad when it is struck by lightning?
Hell yeah. I thought that's what you were going to say. Okay, roll it. Or no, I think it just works.
Same thing that happens to everything else.
Hell yeah. And just like Storm in the first X-Men movie from 1999, you do electrocute this guy, and he appears to be dead. And if you didn't notice, the smaller toad has gotten a little bit bigger.
Let's hope he's easier to deal with, even though the other one just gave us a riddle we couldn't solve.
Brother Crump, you have solidified yourself?
Yep.
What do you think
Is,
that looks like?
Like what, all the gaseous particles like coming together again.
All right, when Brother Crump comes back together again, Humpty Dumpty style, you guys do see that he is also covered in moss the way that Grisha was initially. You may roll a save versus magic or save versus spell to see if you bypass the status effect. And Shadwell, I forgot to offer that to you, so you may as well.
Okay.
Damn.
That's a fail.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hard fail.
All right. Yeah, so the moss is still growing on you guys. And finally, it's melee. River. You said you were going to cut that tongue?
Yes. Yes. I'm still also trying to figure out this riddle. So I have a feeling this is the only way that this is going to stop.
And then Shadwell, it looks like you're trying to roll a die to hit.
I wanted to wait till River was done.
River rolled it too, so she failed.
No, it's not looking good.
She's screaming, "Ah!" or something. I don't know. Or maybe she's just sitting there pondering. I don't know. What do you think? How do you think she's holding herself?
River has the cold iron short sword in one hand, a flaming pine cone in the other, and is being dragged along the floor. And it looks like she's thinking very, very hard.
Hilarious.
I got 5 damage.
Okay, you hit the little one. It did not like that at all.
It's like he starts yelling for Callie May to try to convince this toad to choose life. Go away.
Yo, you need to answer the riddle.
I'm not smart enough for that.
Come on, just try it. I think if y'all put your heads together, maybe you could get a hint. Maybe if you got in tune with your wisdom, your inner wisdom, y'all might get a hint.
What the fuck does that mean? No, I'm just kidding.
The Semmelflange.
Just then, Hootbra, he shouts loudly, "Hey, hey, hey." River, river, river. Dude, dude.
Yes, what? I'm being dragged along the floor.
I'm an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
Am I just eating because I'm depressed? Love that movie. All right, declaration phase.
Attacking the little frog.
Okay, he's going to try and pull River toward him again. River, what are you declaring?
River's going to look at the little toad and say, darkness? And wait
That's
for a
wrong.
response. I thought it would be. Just try to get some guesses out.
And Grisha, I'm just going to move you to the side as it, like it's playing fucking Super Mario Brothers and ate a mushroom, grows. You hear Hoot Bra scream. Anybody else declaring anything? Does anyone want to roll a wisdom to see if
I'm gonna pull on the tongue. I'm gonna pull on the tongue that's tugging on Shagwell and be like, "Let go, my echo! Let go, my echo!"
just as just as Grisha says the word echo, the
No.
hostile nature of the toad stops, and the tongue lets go of River's ankle.
Oh, motherfucker. God damn it.
The first one flips forward, and then the second one, who's now the bigger one, moves to the other side of the toll.
You know, I was...
Pass.
What about the moss?
Still there. And I'm going to throw you a bone and say that Grisha did not touch the toad's tongue when he shouted that.
I was using my metal arm.
I mean, it's on Shadwell's armor too, so.
Oh.
How do I get this blasted moss off me?
Brother Crump would actually know the answer to that.
Brother Crump!
Or actually, hang on. Why don't you go ask your assistant, whatever her name is?
She's hiding somewhere.
She has that natural ability. But Brother Crump, if you want to roll for it, you might know.
Crump, help!
Yeah,
I know.
So Crump, or hang on, I'm gonna just go back a little bit to set the scene up. Callie Mae rushes up. Y'all are crazy fighting with these troll toads. And then at the sound of troll toad, Brother Crump recognizes or receives this information. I'm gonna send it to you.
Troll toads? What the hell is a troll toad?
I don't know what it was, but it pissed me off. Traveling, I'm learning, is very dangerous for me. There are lots of things that are making me very mad out here.
I'm hopping mad, as you can tell. We didn't see these troll things when we got here before, a few days ago. Where the hell did they come from? And how come they didn't bother those goblins?
They were in
Someone needs
cahoots.
to hire an exterminator.
Yeah, they're probably in cahoots. You're right.
But yeah, so
Organized
Callie,
crime.
You said troll toad, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this moss is not a good sign, brother.
Well, you're the one covered in it.
Tell me about it.
Do I have to kill it with fire, Brother Crump?
Unfortunately, fire won't be enough. I need to have because this is caused by magic. It can only be cured by magic. If
Guess I'll just die then.
every week, someone has this moss. They lose 1 Constitution point.
Well,
Excuse
you
me,
gotta cure me right away.
Unfortunately, I do not know the spell or the prayer that would alleviate us from this affliction.
Well, then who does?
Dude, don't worry about it. Brother Crump got that scroll for clue. I don't know, some guy. I told him to get a clue, but if you die, he can just bring you back to life.
Even if we die as a result of this moss, that scroll won't bring us back. That's the problem.
Dang.
Yeah,
Well,
we should have just paid the toll.
Hey, Brother Crump, you know anything else about them troll toads?
Yeah,
Maybe.
so because these trolls are fairy creatures, they actually are vulnerable to cold iron.
Well, it's a
So
little
they-
late for that, don't you think?
Yeah, but maybe for next time, next time we should also keep in mind that fire and acid allow them to not stop them from regenerating their health.
You hear that, Toad? We've got you all figured out, so you better fix what you did to me, or else we're gonna have some problems.
He opens his mouth. And inside his mouth, you see a little coin purse.
What are you trying to tell me, Toad? You're trying to scam me for some money? Is that what it?
He just glares at you.
Because if that's the case, name your price.
More.
He's gonna put a silver in the mouth.
More.
He's gonna put another silver in.
More.
He's just gonna keep putting more silver in.
How much you got?
Let me see.
Wait, you said this was not a mortal creature, right?
Yeah, it's like a fairy creature.
So on him total, he has 22 silver in his bag.
But he's got a coin pouch in his mouth. I know it. I know what Inigo's trying to catch me on.
Oh, well, I didn't know if Shadwell was just throwing him straight onto the tongue, or
Well, that is a good.
He's putting it in the bag.
Okay, so 20 silver. That's all you're willing to pay to get rid of this affliction.
Well, he doesn't know how much he wants. He's not giving a numerical value here.
They aren't the most articulate creatures.
They gave a whole eloquent riddle.
when it opened its mouth, I was half expecting it to have a dude inside that was like not him.
So he puts all the silver, and does the frog still keep saying more?
Yeah, but it would be funny if Jeff Goldblum was inside of him. That's. I don't think anybody's seen Wicked, so never mind.
Then he starts putting one gold in at a time.
Where
He's
is
got-
this moss growing on, Chadwell? All over?
It's just like around his waist. It's around your ankle, so you should actually make a save versus spell.
And a lesser healing blessing wouldn't get rid of it?
Brother Crump.
Say that again?
A lesser healing blessing wouldn't get rid of it?
No, it has to be a cure affliction.
So Shadwell starts putting one gold coin in at a time. Does the frog start changing its attitude at any point?
I'm imagining Shadwell playing that token machine at the arcade, the one you
Yeah.
just like stick tokens in.
Just 1 gold?
He's doing one at a time. He's got 16 gold on him, so it's just gonna keep going until the frog starts saying something different.
Okay, he will say 4 score and 4 score gold.
4 score gold. What does that even mean?
$80 gold.
It nods. It looks at Grisha and nods.
Do we even have that much money?
Well, yes. I mean, it's all 4 of us, or just the 3?
Oh.
Well, then I'm taking my silver back.
No, it's the 3. Grisha beat it.
Okay. So 3 times 80. Ugh. Well, we have 515 gold pieces. This would
Did it have?
This would cost us 240.
Did it have
River-
more riddles and we just opted out? Or
It was just
Do we-
one. You just needed to solve the 1 riddle, and he would have let you all pass.
oh, okay.
River is going to try pouring cockatrice blood on her ankle.
Let me remember what that does.
I think it's just the blood of a magical creature, isn't it?
No, it had some kind of.
Petrification.
I thought that was the eyes. When
I don't remember
when
what
magic,
I told you.
You
Yeah.
said the eyes when a certain magic was like directed through them, like it wasn't like
Yeah,
Medusa
it was the
head.
crystal
It was
bouncy.
like-
Yeah.
yeah.
But I remember the cockatrice blood did something, but I can't remember what it was.
I don't remember what it was either. I was looking in the rule book, and the only thing it says is petrification. But I guess I could just. Yeah. How about this? How about you? You get the urge to have Brother Crump take some of the blood and some of his tonics, and maybe say a blessing over it. And you feel like maybe that'll help.
Okay. Well, Crump, perhaps we can put this to use. I've been carrying it around in my water skin for ages.
What is
That's
this?
fucking gross.
Well, you know.
It's all congealed now.
Well, this
What
is
that?
this is cockatrice blood from when we killed it way back.
That is gnarly. That is grody. That is the stenchiest stench I have ever, I don't know, smelled. Wow. This could kill anything. Maybe it'll kill the moss. I don't know. Yeah. What do you want to do with this? What are you suggesting?
Sorry, I took a bite of food.
It's all good.
I think that we could make some kind of mixture. Surely you have something, perhaps some kind of pleuritine prayer over it. I just wanted to get this off my foot.
And I have it on my waist.
And then you guys look at Crump, who's completely covered in it.
Mhm.
And this
I have
frog
it all
just
over
ripped
my
me
body.
off.
Did you pay him 80 gold?
I paid him 10 golds.
Well, his mouth is still open. He's waiting for the rest of the gold.
Greedy son of a bitch. Can I have 70 gold, River?
Oh yes, here you go.
He pours it into the frog's mouth.
Then the frog suddenly sounds like he's from Africa. I like you, and he just spits all over you. And you see the moss fizzle away. Ace Ventura 2. What nature?
What the fuck?
You don't remember that?
I
Like,
know.
they
It's been a
spit
while.
Like the way that the tribe show that they like them is they spit in your face.
I haven't seen that movie in so long.
How could you forget? There was also a part where he has to he's in a robotic rhino, and he has to climb out.
I remember that
Oh,
part.
you remember that part, but you don't.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of hard to forget that.
Come on, Grisha knew what I was talking about.
Yeah, I mean the spit bar was pretty gross. When they come out of the hut and they're all like laughing and like covered in loogies, like it's like that's pretty gross. It's hard to forget.
He's like, let me show my appreciation for you. And he's like,
Oh my god.
This is the frog.
let's see. Yeah, should be. All right, yeah. So Shadwell has beaten the affliction. But unlike Grisha, all of the moss has dissolved off of Shadwell. Grisha, you still have dormant moss on you that you feel like maybe you should save for later. Could be a good. Maybe Richard would like this, or maybe Gremo, or maybe you could put it in your arm and do something with it. Seems like could be a good component.
Shadwell's gonna go look for his horse and Teth.
Okay, I will let you do that and actually find them while we switch back to the others.
Okay.
Crumpen River.
Yeah, River has handed over the blood. I don't know if Crump needs to make a roll or if we together need to make rolls.
So I have one alchemical kit left.
I don't think it uses up the whole kit though, right?
Yeah,
What was
that's
that?
just, that's just something that you have. That's like
It's just equipment, right?
yes.
Yeah, like-
Yeah.
Tool set.
Oh, so it's not.
Yeah, it's like beakers and shit.
Okay,
Yeah, it'd
so
be
nothing
like
happens
if you had
after I
a wet
use.
stone, you could sharpen your blades. It's not like you use it once,
Okay.
it disappears.
Now that would have been really a
Wow.
rip-off if it was one time use.
Yeah.
like
Pay
paper
okay.
300
cup.
gold for this shit. What?
Beakers made out of like paper cups and stuff.
I do have a use of holy water.
Hey, you think maybe if you mixed holy water with this cockatrice blood and maybe set a blessing on it, it might work.
Just a generic blessing.
Man, this is a RP situation.
All right.
You
Okay.
have
Fair
to do
enough,
it, and
yeah.
I tell you how good it is.
All
I'm
right.
still
Yeah.
sad
Fair
about
enough.
The alchemical set made of Kleenex.
All
It's
right.
like paper straws. And
Oh, fuck.
River will act on faith. You give me that blood, I'll mix it in with this holy water, and I'll pray and beg to the all-knowing, all-merciful Pluritine Lord.
I think I
and-
heard him.
You found something in the dungeon in Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, that's my text ringtone.
All right, give
All
me
right.
the prayer and let's see how well you do.
Oh lordy, lordy, Lord, bless us with your presence and heal our mossy feet and our mossy arms and our mossy bodies. Please don't let us turn into dead bodies. Amen.
Okay. Now, because it is a spell of some kind, I do have to offer the two of you an opportunity to resist the spell. So save versus spell.
All right.
If you want to, you can opt out.
Shit, Crump rolls, I roll.
Okay. I believe that is under both of your target numbers, so the effect works. The
Oh,
toad-
so I'm sorry. Go ahead.
yeah, you guys were not trying to resist, right?
Yeah, we weren't. Yeah.
So, yeah, you guys. I mean, it looks pretty crazy, like some kind of A24 movie where you're bathing in blood. And
Now, I gotta ask. I'm very sorry to interrupt. I do have resistance to divine aid. Do I need to roll for that?
oof, I'm gonna say that.
1 and 2 is no effect.
Okay, yeah, let's roll it.
I mean, that's what dice is. Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
I'm good. The Plurotine Lord smiles upon me.
Yeah, I guess you've been doing good stuff here in Dolmenwood. And with that, the moss dissolves off of you guys. Crump is completely covered in this gross, bloody, diluted blood concoction, but it's just around River's ankle. The toad has closed his mouth and goes into the water.
I think that did the trick.
The Plurotine Lord has answered our prayers. Or my prayer, I guess.
Yes, I don't really pray.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Awesome. You're welcome.
Oh, what?
Thanks.
Okay, I think I can do something for you. How about this? River is going to hit Crump with a gust of wind to try to blow some of the blood concoction off of him to clean him up a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, I say you can just do it.
Yeah, did that help?
Give me a D100 roll.
That's a... How do
It's
I
the
do that?
green
again?
one. That's the green one and the gray one right next to it. You roll
10
those
and
two.
double 0.
Yeah. Okay, you get about 33% of it off of him.
There you are. That's a little
Well,
better.
thanks.
It's off your
Thanks, River.
face.
You know, it's the thought that counts. Thank you for helping. I mean, you did provide the blood, so thanks for that. Sorry, I don't mean to be so rude at times.
Oh, well, it's been a long day.
Hey, y'all, how about we head on over to Drummond?
Yeah, Druminal. Let's go.
If I didn't know better, I'd say somebody was trying to stall until he had enough Hero Forge credits to make a Lord Maulbleed figurine.
Man, that's a heavy horse.
Yeah, it's stomps.
The earth shakes.
He is a war charger.
Okay, let me just add you guys in to the next map.
I wonder if Lord Maulbleed will give a ribbon cutting ceremony for my new home as well. That would be such an honor.
Could always ask. I think that's all of you.
That was a good riddle, by the way.
Thanks. I thought for sure you'd get it.
No, see, like I was trying to think of a way to, yeah, because like all the different things. I'm like, okay, like a canyon, something that can speak back to you, but I didn't think it would be echo. I was trying to think of like how to word, like, okay, like a pit, like a thing, heights, big cliff, something like that.
Oh yeah, where's my dog?
Is that one? Which one is it?
We're gonna be playing Dolmenwood like a. We're gonna be playing Dolmenwood like an RTS before too long. It's gonna be like Warhammer. We're gonna have so many little minions,
For
NPCs running around.
All right. Yeah, you guys are at the edge. Do you not see yourselves?
I see me.
Okay. It is still nighttime when you guys reach Drummond Knoll.
How long did it take us to get here?
About 4 hours.
So, assume the dog was following us.
Yeah, I can't find the figurine right now. Oh, there it is, I think.
Oh, there you are, best of all. Back to
Okay.
Drummond Knoll.
Hi, y'all. Yeah. Y'all did pretty good.
Did we?
Dude, he's just lying to make you feel better.
Callie Mae?
Sorry, I didn't grow up in Breagle culture, so I don't know if that's me being rude or not.
Uh-huh. I'll let Hoopra educate you on that.
Nah, you can pay for my services, but I'm not working for free. I'm a big celebrity now.
What are you, a courtesan now?
What's that?
Never mind.
Court of Zan. I don't know what it is.
It's the title of your next song.
That's pretty good, but can we add in a bird-related pun to it?
Yes, with a cowbell and some triangles, I would imagine.
For sure, dude.
Ah, this eyesore is still here. I forgot about that.
Hey, dude, Brother Karam, where are you?
Does anybody want to burn this thing down?
I thought it's been burning the whole time.
Well, apparently it went out at some point. Maybe it rained.
I figured you guys would want the lumber, but yeah, if you want to get rid of it, sure.
No. Well, it seems like a waste to just destroy all this. Couldn't we hire a crew, some hands to break all this down, then we can rebuild all the walls? Maybe turn them into structures or something.
Why
suppose we
hire a
could.
crew when we could put Prince Milktongue to work for free?
Oh, because we wanted to actually get done.
Yeah, but he's not. His soul is possessed by another.
Well, what
That
if we
is
cut
more-
out the middleman and just pay Prince Milktongue's leprechaun to do it?
Oh, this prince thinks that's a good idea. Sure.
Yeah, honestly, I think they work together. And every time we ask the fairy servant to do something, he just gives all the gold back to Milktongue. I don't trust
See,
him.
that's the thing.
He
is
still
that
owes me 2 different books I lent him, and he hasn't given them back.
this milk tongue is competent, and we've been treating him like he's the incompetent one. This one's actually capable of following directions.
I don't know about that.
Ah, this prince heard you talking shit.
Oh yes, there he is. Hello.
Hello.
Do you have those books I lent you, the Ashen Tome
Yes,
and
I have the
Violet
Ashen Tome and the Violet Tome. They were a bit of a bore.
No, yes, I'm sure. It's so
Not enough
terrible.
pictures.
Yes, that's more your speed, I'm sure.
Your passive aggressiveness is not lost on this prince.
Yeah.
It's difficult to insult you when you're insulting yourself. Oh, did I say that out loud?
This prince is heard. Anyway, Vagrants, what is it that you wanted this prince to do?
We needed you to get your leprechaun to break down all of this wood.
Haha, my fairy servant will be of service. Let me conjure him. All right, let's find a fairy servant token.
Bust out those leprechaun tokens.
Just
Yeah,
have
let's
it be a
see if they have
double.
one. Yeah, let's see if they have one. Nope, no leprechaun.
Disappoint.
Let's try one more spot. No. You said a devil? That we might be able to do.
No, I said a double.
Oh, a double.
Yeah, like just another Prince Milk Tongue. But like,
I mean, shit, all right. That works for me. Oh, no, it only lets me place one because it's a unique token.
damn.
I will use this little thing here.
Oh, that's perfect. Like the fairy servant does only hold like 5 pounds at a time if you read the spell.
Who hit me?
Hello, dearie.
Yes, what is it you'd like? What task do you ask of me?
All of this stuff, all these crates and boxes and things, we want them kind of broken down into lumber or some arranged, sorted through.
Organized.
You ever seen that movie Parasite? We want you to do that.
Yes, this is doable. I only require 50 gold pieces.
Well, that's a bargain.
Yes, that's not bad at all. How long do you think it would be until
1
all
month.
of this? Yeah, see, that's what I thought. Do you?
I am very small.
I know, and that's okay. Did 1 month? All of you?
Yes, 1 month.
No, not you, darling. My compatriots. Is that okay with you?
That's fine with me.
I suppose we're going to be doing some traveling. There you are, 50 gold.
I think we're likely saving quite a bit of money on labor here.
And then just like what's its name from Dota, she flies off and says, "With alacrity," which is ironic because it's going to take her 2 months. Or a month. A month.
Now, if we tried to hire some union guys to do it, who knows how long it would take.
This prince will oversee the operation.
Snarf?
Snarf.
Damn, now I really want to play like a construction orc. Yeah, you're looking at maybe 2 months, maybe 3. We got to look for pots, and then we'll see about if we can get in on this, and then we'll see what happens.
It'd be great to have Shad talk to that guy about building a house. I feel
Yeah,
like that could
maybe
be a
he's a
whole
nice
episode.
It's all this real
He hasn't
estate
even
talk.
talked to the builder that he hired. He just sent him a letter what he wanted done, is just assuming it's getting done.
Well, this is Shadwell's first place, so his
Yeah.
first experience with contractors, right? So
Yep.
he's just like, yeah, they said it's going to be done in a week. It's going to be done in a week.
And it's going to be done exactly how I asked. All right. Did you guys want to move to a different location, or are you guys we're gonna wrap it up with you guys standing over there? And by you guys, I mean everybody except Risha.
Yeah,
I thought we were going towards the
I did too.
forge. So I went to the forge, and then everyone went to the effigy instead.
Yeah.
we did have to walk through the little break of the wall, but we're heading over there now.
Hello, dearies. How was your trip?
Well, it was a trip, that's for sure.
I'm glad to hear it. Oh, Henrietta, so happy to see you, girl.
No, you
Right.
remembered the chicken's name this
Kelly
time.
knows this. Kelly may always remember the chicken's name.
And this one, has she been sleeping this whole time? That can't be healthy.
No, my patron. She wakes and sleeps. Her circadian rhythm is very precise.
I see. And how is... She is asleep right now, right?
Yes, she will not
Yeah.
wake until first light.
Excellent.
My
How
patron,
has she
I find,
been?
I find her very annoying.
Yes, me too. She's kind of a cunt.
I would not believe the things she says. She keeps trying to tempt me of these fantastical fairy doors she claims to know the location of. I do not think this is true.
Oh well, we we know the location of a fairy door.
You do.
Or we've heard of one.
And who gave you this information? Was it her?
Oh
That's
shit!
a good
it might have
question,
been.
River.
Yes.
Is this a mandala effect thing?
Anyhow, my patron, I shall leave you on this cliffhanger. The prisoner, I have removed his bonds and his helmet, and he has the mental fortitude to speak now. You can question him as much as you like. Next session.
Next session.
Which, as you guys remember, will be in 2 weeks, because next week we will be doing Blade Runner.
Tight.
All right.
All right, everybody, for the double combat, I'm going to give everybody 800 XP.
Whoa!
Wowzers.
Against the money frog.
Yeah.